Hey guys, so we are at the auction.
And that one just fell off the trailer.
The eye is ruptured and disintegrated.
Tales Refuge is a full circle of life shelter founded in 2014. As a full circle of life shelter, we take in any horse, mule, donkey, or pony, no matter their age, size, breed, or training. Regardless of their background, we have never turned an animal in need away. Even after 10 years and over 1,100 animals that have come through our gates, you just never know what's going to happen. These are the horse rescue tales from the Tundra.
So we are out here picking up some round bales. Nate's going to fetch that one. It looks like it rolled away. Anyway, so this field here, we were going to do all small squares. This is our last cutting for these fields here anyway. And Nate figured 2 wagon loads would be plenty. They were even stacked. But there was a ton left. And so Chris, who we rent this land from, came out and round baled the rest of this field. And we ended up with 18 round bales in addition to, it was 341 small squares. This isn't a huge field. And this is third cutting, so that's pretty impressive. Scratching the runaway bale there. Yeah, Nate figured 2 wagon loads, that's what it was, second cutting. Usually third is about the same, if not even a little less. But we've had some great drying weather. None of the hay has been rained on. We haven't even really had to race the rain or weather or anything, so we've been extremely fortunate for hay this year. We have a ton of hay, actually tons and tons and tons of hay. And the field way back there, we usually only get like 6 or 7 round bales off, and there were actually 10 this time. I just hate going to that field with picking up the round bales. It's really hilly, but I'll get my anxiety fix for the day, I guess, doing that. Can't wait. Alright, here we go, and the big hilly one. Hopefully I don't die. And that one just fell off the trailer coming up the hill here. Another runaway. It's not so bad when you're empty being up here, but I'll kind of show you near the end, because we'll be full and then we're going down a pretty steep hill, and it's just kind of, I don't know, kind of scary for me, I guess. But that's me. We have a stronger truck this time though. This is Wade's truck. It was a pretty tough load with the Duramax, but maybe I won't be so scared. We'll see. Here he comes. Okay, so now he's just gonna have to do a little more driving. If I try to go up that hill with him, it'll just probably fall off again. So, can you see that hill? Like, this is very good. There it is. This is gonna be totally full behind me here. Not totally, because we've got three bales left to pick up over there, but still, there's gonna be 10 bales on here, and that's gonna be a lot of weight pushing on that hill. Alright, we are starting our descent. He's got 1 bale here left to grab. now, so they certainly shouldn't. Wait, it's got a fork on his dash there, I see. Alright, not so bad. I don't feel like I'm getting pushed down the hill like I did last time. Alright, good deal. If anyone has ever wondered, the skid steer goes about 5 miles an hour. And there's the last one. It's a little baby bale. We all filled up here. And I'm pretty sure that will be a wrap on the 2024 round bale season anyway. I know we've got a few more small squares to do, but I'll double check with Nate. I think this finishes the round bales. Baby bale. Well, this will be it. He's cutting this one last field. This will be our 4th cutting off this field. It for the year, just to be softer, weather provided, and we'll be done.
Hey guys, so we are at the auction. We have quite a few on our watch list. There's a lot of horses here, some are still coming in. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. We're gonna walk around some more. Right. Yeah. So the auction is over. We saved 8 lives today, thanks to all you guys. It is storming. Eliza just pulled up the gooseneck. We're gonna start loading horses.
It's wet.
All right, we're gonna start loading. We're starting with you, big boy. All right, we got this one coming with next. Ooh, the rain let up a little bit. Yeah, come on, buddy. Very good. You got it. No, don't do that, please. Come on. Good boy. Very good. Very good. Good girl. All right, we're gonna go grab a few of the others. And hopefully get back before this storm hits. It's supposed to get pretty rough. Ooh, I get it. I can't even see out here. Come on, baby. We ain't got the time. Come on, babes. Good, very nice. Keep going. Yeah. Getting wet. I know. Yes. You're next. We'll figure it out. Come on. Very good. Very good. You're okay, babe. Got water going in my ears. Very nice, baby.
Very nice.
Last one, and we're gonna put Studman and then the other boy on yours.
Okay.
Good girl.
Good. Okay. 4. Beautiful.
Okay, got it. Okay, so now, sorry about the camera. So now we're going to get Studman and one of the other geldings we got. Get him in the 2-horse and head back to the shelter. All right, kid. Come on, buddy. Let's get back. Yeah, much bigger. Oh boy.
Oh.
He says, my friend. All right. Oh, grab him. Help. I got the doors. Yep. You got it. All right. Come on, little man. Big man. Come on, look, yep, you can go right up with your friend. Very good. Oh, okay. You all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, bud.
Come on, you're okay.
One more foot.
There we go.
Please don't die.
All right, keep yours open.
Buddy. No, you're not turning around.
Oh, God. He says, I'm confused.
You got him?
Yeah. Stop fucking shoving me in the wall.
Oh, no. All right, Brooke got squished in the trailer a little bit. She's all right. We're soaking wet. We got everybody loaded. Now we're gonna head back to the rescue. And like I said, hopefully beat, well, the worst part of the storm, or hopefully the worst part's over. I don't know, but we're heading back. He's a yearling. Yeah. Oh boy. There you go. All right, come on, honey. Step out. Step. There you go. You're okay. Good job. Step. Step, baby. There you go. This is the blind one, right? In the one eye? Very good girl. Good job. Step. Good boy. You got it. Keep going. Very nice. Come on, baby. Step. You got it. There you go, babe. Come on, step down. Good. All right, buddy, you're the last one. All right. And that's the last one. Good night, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.
We are on our way back to the trailer. Only got one mare today, but looks pretty healthy overall. So we're gonna get her loaded up. Our one and only.
Good girl.
Look at that. So we just got back from the auction, and now we're gonna unload our last mare. Yeah. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. You're okay. I know, you're scared. Good girl. Good girl, baby. Do you feel nice? Good girl. So this is night 2 of me here working with Nadia. A lot of people thought she was feral, and she might be, but I don't think so. She's young. So we're gonna see how night 2 goes. It's late. Nate's off doing something else, so I get a little time to myself. Oh, look at them teeth. Yes, she is young. It's all right, baby. So what I'm doing, I have a very long stick and string here. Lots of times, what horses are afraid of is the initial touch. They don't know us. They don't know what we want. Good girl. So with horses like that, I just like to introduce them to something and see it's not a snake. I'm not a monster. I'm not gonna hurt them. You'll see completely different reactions from actual feral horses, or ones that have been abused. I don't know what's happened to her, but she's a sweet girl, I can tell. She needs some feet done. So I'm just gonna mess with her for a few minutes. Do you remember this, baby? Oh. Bernie, get out. There, yes. Do you remember? Good girl. And we take it off. Just me being in here is pressure for her, so just the littlest bit. I moved a little faster than I did last night with putting it over her neck. She did good. Good girl. Hi, Thunder. I'm not trying to hook your ear. There. Yeah, you know this. You're okay. She's got to learn that me and my tools are not here to hurt her. I think you're going to be a sweet kid. I do. Last night I was able to touch her all down her body. She didn't care. I couldn't touch her with my hand, which I get it. But I'm way closer to her than I was last night. I know we could put some fly spray on you, a fly mask. We could get your feet done. We just want to help you, baby. She's gonna be just fine. Yes, you are. You will, I promise. So she's touched my hand twice. Again, like I said, this is hard. I don't know if she'll do it a third time. I'm not gonna push her. If she touches it, I'm gonna back away. You're okay, baby. You're so scared, huh? It's okay. Is she actually gonna let me touch her? Good girl. Yeah. So this is really hard to do because what I've been doing when she touches my arm is then I scratch her withers. I can't do that with the phone in one hand. So I am super close to her right now. I haven't touched her yet, but I've gotten a really good look at her teeth. She's doing a lot of stress releases. She's young, guys. I'm not sure she's even 2. This is her blind side, so I don't want to touch her. I want her to look at me. I want her to touch me. Good girl. Yeah, see the stress release? Did you see them teeth? She's just a baby. I could take a cheap shot right now, and I know I could touch her shoulder. But I'm not going to do that. I want her to touch me first. And maybe not tonight. But I am probably 6 inches from her mouth right now. You can leave. That's okay. Hi. How about I back away? Normally she follows if I don't look at her. Here she comes. Good girl. She's curious. Do this again tomorrow. Good night, sweetie. See that lip. Switched hands. I'm almost getting tired. She's a sweet girl. That is the spot, huh? Hi, you're okay.
So I am out here with Cindy in the catch pen. Well, I'm not in the catch pen, but we've got Miss Nadia out here. Some of you might remember her from the auction. And when she first got here, she was completely terrified for whatever reason. We're not sure. She does have kind of a lump under her jaw, which we assume was probably from some previous injury. But when she was here and we were first trying to handle her, I mean, she was scared to the point where she was jumping anything and everything just to get away from us. Like I said, for whatever reason, we don't know why. But anyway, we finally were able to get her up into a catch pen so we can get more consistent hands on her.
Try a different stick and string, get her used to that.
She was out here, what was it, yesterday? Last night or 2 nights ago?
Monday night and last night.
Monday night and last night. And Nadia's actually been coming up and touching her hand and stuff, and she was actually able to get a picture of her teeth while she was giving some relaxing yawns, and notice that, I mean, her teeth are tiny. She's probably like 2 years old. So this girl's literally just scared. She doesn't know why she's scared. She just knows she is. Doesn't know that it's okay to be okay. So we're gonna teach her that it is. Very good. Lots of pressure and release. So important with horses like this, with all horses. Smallest amount of pressure can mean big steps forward. Very nice. Now she's gonna see if now she's gonna see if she'll at least give us some pressure here with the stick and string before she jumps to a rope. She says, "Oh, the long one." Okay.
Huh?
She says, "Oh, the long one." Okay.
Oh, that was my first friend.
That was my first stick. Okay. That's something, girl.
Why if you didn't get this? Good.
Very nice, Nadia.
You got a halter on you and find out you're broken. That doesn't get you out of here. Or halter broke, not broke. Good. I want me to touch you. Friend number 3.
Friend number 3. You're gonna have lots of friends today. Yeah, I bet. It's just an extra long string.
Rope.
She says, dang, not food.
Acceptable rope. Not edible. Is that cider?
That's cider, yeah.
Did friend number 3 touch you? No.
Very good. Okay, you're okay.
You're alright. You scared yourself.
That's okay. She's like, oh, it's still on me.
You're okay. Now we're on the other side now. That's what it was. Good.
I think she might be losing some vision in her other eye too.
This is just the light.
Well, I noticed it even on her other side too. She's facing the other way. Girl. Cindy's gonna give her a break and try again a little bit later tonight, but she's definitely making some good progress with her and she's doing really well.
Solo habla español hoy día.
Won't be me. I did not do well in Spanish.
It'll help your video up a lot.
So did
So
you
es
take
un
two
poco
of
de
everything?
temperatura, sí. So we are 100.7. So we're running a low-grade fever.
Okay.
Heart and lungs sound good on this side. I know we're focusing on the eye, but I kind of like to look at a whole animal health.
Yeah. Kristen tried, but he was in the chute and it was just...
The eye is ruptured and disintegrated. There's no eye in there. The eye has completely ruptured and disintegrated. It's just a big like pocket of abscess. It wasn't removed. You saw when I put my finger in there, it's not an eye in there. It's just a pocket of abscess.
Now that you got all that gunk out. It's probably what we thought was the eye, was all that white stuff.
Yeah. Well, and I didn't really pop it. It might be parts of the eye that have ruptured.
Sure.
But I guess what he needs is he needs that all taken out. He needs to have it cut out and much of this granulation tissue, all the tear ducts and everything removed. Is there cancer there? Possibly. But even if it's cancer, I would say removing is still going to be the key.
Right.
Now, will it come back again? That's always the question. And maybe he got cancer, the eye got injured, and now the eye ruptured. I don't know, which came first. If the eye was fine and he got like carcinoma or some sort of tumor under the eye. But right now, I would say he's probably fighting an infection, and he probably needs I would call it more of a mass removal than a nucleation, but I would remove all of the glands along the outside of the eyelid there, so it'll close shut and then heal and not be a chronic pocket for infection to live in. Because till that's closed, that's going to be just a pocket infection can live in.
Do you want to maybe glance at his teeth?
Yeah.
See how old he might be. Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Hey, easy. Oh, he's not real. I put him between 12 to 14. Maybe we see if we can take some x-rays and see if there's, bone degeneration around it. I'm just kind of throwing that out there because there's a chance we remove that eye and then there's, bone degeneration. Is it something, we could do today, but I'd prefer to be prepared and come and do it on a day when I'm...
You're talking about the surgery.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
especially without flies, and it'd be nice to do it in like 2 weeks when things are cleaner and less fly.
Could we maybe do the x-rays today while you're here?
Yeah.
Since we're cutting a couple horses off the list. Someone maybe want to run grab that.
Someone got x-rays. I don't see much bony lysis, so basically what I wanted to see along here, do we see any bony proliferation? You can see the soft tissue swelling. But I really don't see any severe bone issue there. This is sinus. I don't think it's in the sinuses, just in the orbital, which is good. I really don't see. So to me, it looks like I could remove it. Now, the biggest challenge is going to be, and I'm sure this was Dr. Kristen's fear, is that, it's large, and I'm going to have to undermine the skin because I can't take, in a perfect world, you take all of the skin that's affected.
Yo.
I can take some just because there's, we're going to take all the mass off, but I can probably take this much and I'm going to have to undermine and, basically try to get as close to the skin as possible, but leave that skin because otherwise we won't be able to close it. And we'll end with a whole hole that's going to be full of proud flesh and infection and impossible to heal. So I'm going to have to try to undermine and get as much as the tumor out without, that's the advantage of a nucleation with a healthy eye or an eye that's not, nasty tumor type eye. You don't have to, you can take it all without, you know, having to undermine skin. This is going to take some undermining.
Yeah.
So I'd say probably a 45-minute procedure. But what I do is, like last time, I just put IV catheter in, and we just dose ketamine as we needed to throughout. Or you can set up a ketamine with phenosine drip, where it literally just has an IV bag running into that IV, and it'll keep him sedated for a day if I want him to.
Okay.
So,
Would it be a
like a
good idea
CRI.
then, do you think, to test the tissue that you take out to see if
I
it is-
would,
Okay.
you know, especially giving, you know, to send out, you're going to spend $200, but at least you're going to have an answer to say, is this going to be a cancer that could come back, or is it just a really bad infection that created this granulation ball of tissue? My guess is there's cancer, but maybe it's an injury that just got out of control and was never properly taken care of.
Okay.
And that would be a good prognosis. And that'd also mean that even if I don't get it all, it should heal with antibiotics. My goal is if we put him on antibiotics, hopefully that'll shrink up.
Okay, so you're thinking like Uniprim?
Yeah, Uniprim or Exceed shots, but that's probably a pain. So probably Uniprim because that's easy.
Okay.
But no, those x-rays, everything looked good on those. So
All right. This is Jelly Bean. I believe this is the one that the back legs were all the mini.
oh, we're
Didn't
all
really appear to have any
crooked.
hacks. I believe this is Jelly Bean.
Oh, look at the arthritis in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It almost looks shattered.
this is just crazy arthritis. But this one looks way better. Is this the other leg? Left?
That's the left.
This is the right, yeah. So look at the arthritis in that joint right there compared to this one. That one looks normal. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of arthritis. Oops, sorry, I did not mean to bump you there. But, oh, that left again though?
Yeah.
Oh, that's left. It was really crooked and like coming across, right? Almost like we were walking.
A Jelly Bean's the one where the back legs are almost completely straight. Yeah, almost like they're bending out.
Yeah, like that. That's like
Yeah.
kind of bow-legged, like a cowboy in the back end.
Yeah. Like somebody too large jumped on
Yeah.
her.
Sure. I just kind of wonder, because basically, I don't know if it's an injury or that it didn't develop. This joint is crooked, basically, meaning this should come down and be straight. This is like, comes in and angles. So right here, this growth plate didn't grow equally. And so I'm sure she was born that way and raised that way her whole life. But this joint is getting destroyed because of having to walk on that angle. That's where you see that crazy bony proliferation.
So it's probably pretty painful.
I would say there's arthritis there. There's no doubt. You know, the advantage she got if she's a mini.
Yeah, she's really little.
If she wasn't a mini, she'd be in a lot of pain. At her size, I don't know. This horse should never be ridden, never work on a cart, could possibly sit in a pasture and eat treats and not get fat. Because that would destroy the feet and the legs that it already has problems. So that's my opinion.
All right.
Yes, possibly painful, possibly have good quality of life if we're nothing more than a pasture pet that's kept under a strict metabolic diet. So Stormy's history.
Which one
This is one of the minis too, right?
Yeah, that was the one that had the really heavy breathing, and you thought that you wanted to check for rotation. On the left, this is pretty bad.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazily rotated. Yeah, that's the good news. You're right. There's a lot of hoof. But how much of this is just curled over hoof and you take that off, you're going to...
Right, to open something up.
Because that's my worry, and that's why I wanted x-rays, is that right isn't as bad. .10% rotation there, not too bad, but that's a good leg. About 25% rotation there. Yep, that's very rotated. The other thing
Didn't
you're
you
going to
say over
notice...
20 you didn't like to see or something like that?
Yeah, 20 like anything over 15 you'll never get back to normal. I've seen 10s normalize. And maybe, you'll find the random one that miraculously gets better. The other thing that I don't really like is you see the P3 on this.
Looks like a hole in it.
Yeah, and I saw it on here.
Yeah.
To me, it looks like there's a little bit of like pediosteoitis, like basically degeneration of the bone in that P3.
Okay.
So I guess the biggest reason to have this is you might want to trim this to look like a normal foot, but I bet we might rotate that bone right through if you try to, because how those feet on those they're all curled in under. You trim all that curled in under out. I'm worried you'll actually expose the tip of that bone. So the biggest reason I wanted this is for a farrier to see it, not to go try to make it look like a normal hoof, and we're going to become dead lame and have to get euthanized.
Right. This is Star. She's the one that you wanted us to take pictures of her withers.
Oh yeah.
And you can definitely see some degeneration, I
up
think.
here, like there.
And then we went a little further up in the other picture.
Yeah. So this would be what they'd say typical like kissing spine. Where you see the degeneration and then you see them actually like just touching like that. I almost wonder one further, but this would be, do you know what? She was just really sore. What was her?
Yeah, she was just sore all over.
Sore.
Yeah. Because that spine looks like it's very, I don't know if I would ever have this horse be rode. That's my,
her legs was.
They're the ones that were kind of like
Or
in a little
in a little
bit,
bit,
those two
yeah.
sisters.
yeah, this back is very messed up. Again, if we weren't a mini, we'd probably be euthanized already because we're so painful. And,
This is not.
oh, this is a big one.
Remember those two paints you saw over
Sorry,
here?
there's a lot of horses.
Black and white paint.
Oh, big black
They're all
and white
back
paint.
now.
And yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be my problem right there is this back, and you're never going to fix this back by chiropractic. It's going to be something you just chronically have on pain meds and then, monitor quality of life.
What did they think had happened to her?
Oh, that's the one. Yes, the skid steer fell on it.
The skid steer.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm remembering it. That's the skid steer one.
So we're bringing Envy out. Her and Bobby have kind of been getting to know each other in the stalls, so we're gonna see how they do with each other.
Yeah.
No. It's okay, sweetheart.
Is she better on the other side of the wall?
She's kind of big. Kind of big and intimidating.
Woo!
She's like I've been in the
Excitement.
stall.
You love him?
You don't even hear.
Don't hurt him. Oh God, Andy.
Maybe we should have let Envy got her energy out first.
It doesn't last long.
Yeah. Good puppy.
What do you think, honey?
You gonna love him for a bit?
You doing me nice?
Okay. Puppy's like, I don't know about her. She's kind of big.
Mom didn't move around. Oh my God, I'm
Don't eat in here. No.
No.
Bad luck. It's okay, buddy.
I don't know, guys. These ones are still here. They're just way back there.
It's okay, buddy. She's nice, I promise. She's like, yeah, but you doesn't matter.
Hi, Envy. Go play. Oh, Princeton and them.
Yeah,
I know you miss your friends.
I think it'll be okay.
Try for a bit.
Yeah, give it a shot.
put me where the food is.
Yeah, Envy.
She's like, okay, you're cool, kid.
She knows about the alfalfa inside. Huh? I said she knows about the alfalfa inside.
You're gonna be okay, kid.
These ones who don't eat in either box. Okay. No. Sometimes you gotta face your fears, dude.
No.
Hey. There you
we
go.
go.
Good girl.
You don't eat in. Say hi.
Okay, baby. Don't take out our electricity, please. Watch them big feet. She'll take that in circles.
You'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Bobby? Come on in. Oh. Go ahead, baby.
I think we got a happy baby boy again. End of day check-in. I'm gonna be heading up to the house soon. I think we're good. Oh, was that scary, Bobby? We got water. The flies are stupid right now. She's just teaching them horse things. So I did add a second bag in here. Not that I don't think they're gonna get along, but just NB can gobble one of these bags up in no time. And I just wanna make sure they're good for the night, the two of them. So Butter has spent most of her day in this chair right here. You may have seen the photo. This is what she does in the evenings. She knows I bring Bernie with me. He sits up there and judges. And says, "You can't get me." Oh, he just ran by, so she's watching him. Don't worry, Butters. You already kicked his butt a couple times. Smart cat. So this has kind of been my life for the last couple weeks in the evening when I come to shut the barn down. I work with Nadia. Hi, baby. Last night I had the halter around her neck. I was able to move it up and down. I can touch her cheek. I can touch under her face. As soon as I touched her nose, she got scared. So we're just gonna try again tonight. Our hope is to get the halter on over the weekend again for an official eval on her. And then I let Bernie be out here. It's just something she's gonna have to get used to. So just recording a little bit as we get started. Bernie was just drinking some. No, Bern, get out. Get out. No. He likes to drink some of her water. That's what he was doing. She walked away at first, but then started to come over. Hi. You're such a pretty girl. You're okay. Just gonna see if I can walk up to her without anything tonight. Hi. You're okay. She's like, I don't like that phone. You don't like the light on the phone? Take it away from your eyes. See what she lets me do. And this is probably about as far as I'll get for recording. You're okay. Shh. Hang on. Just a touch. Just a touch. Good. Yeah. You're okay. I'm gonna have to turn this off because I'm gonna need both hands. There's Bernie. She's pretty much used to him. Let's get that halter on you, babe. We gotta look at them eyes.